Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the fucking Friday morning commute. It's been a good week. But no matter how good the week is, rarely is it better than the weekend. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Second commute on the 748S. Starting to get used to this bad boy. I still can't tell if it's fast or not. I just kind of ride and kind of feel how I feel. Clutch is always so nice first thing in the morning, and then it just kind of goes in the tank. Oh, nice. This guy's coming on over. Slow as hell. Wake up, guy. This bike feels so damn compact. I definitely feel like I'm sitting inside the bike. On the S1000S on this, I just feel like, damn, I'm just really in the bike. Sitting up on it, it's beautiful. It's chilly today in California. It's been hot as hell. Sometimes down here on the beach, you get nice fog in the morning, keeps that sun off you. It's pretty good. Getting to work a bit later than yesterday, so there's more traffic. Oh. Friday. Feeling a bit drained, to be honest. Split it up. Dog face. Oh, no. Yeah. Ooh, the Ritz-Carlton, blah, 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 blah. So since nothing exciting is happening right now, I'll tell a story. I was telling my colleague the other day, I used to live down South Venice story number 1 on the South Venice Supply Company vlog. I used to live right on the beach, right on the boardwalk, so I could hear all the crazy shit happening outside my window down on the boardwalk in Venice. And one morning some dudes were fighting out there. I could just hear, like, you know, you can just tell what's going down. Like, you can't necessarily hear every word, but you can tell it's a argument. And then all of a sudden, one of the guys just fucking yells super clear. I could hear it clear as day. Don't you know I'm JIVE, motherfucker? And I just remember being in my house thinking, shit, that just took it to the next level. I mean, they might have been pushing and shoving. They might have been, you know, no, you go. What you say to me? Nah, nah, nah. And the guy says he's JIVE. I don't know what that means. Does that mean he's got lots of knives? Does that mean he's... Is JIVE more dangerous as a human weapon than someone who knows karate? Don't you know I got no karate? I don't know. Can a guy who's JIVE beat up someone who's karate? I don't know. Is JIVE motherfucker stronger than crazy bath salts zombie face eating string? I don't know. But he was JIVE, motherfucker! This thing tips in so perfect with brand new tires. It's just like, when all your tires are perfectly round, it's amazing. And then off the throttle, man, it's got so little engine braking. It's weird. Let's open her up. Full throttle. 9 grand. 9 grand. And we're doing 90. Not really fair because that was a green light. I've always wanted to see if I can get from that light to this light and get up to a hundo. Get up to one Hondo. Yeah, I guess it's fast. I don't know. With vehicles, you know, there's two kinds of speeds, right? So my mom was real into cars and blah, blah, blah. She had this Corvette ZR1 back in the early 90s. It was the fastest car in the world, I believe, for about 6 months. And I think its top speed is about 198. I got it up to about 160 one time, which is the fastest I've ever personally gone in any vehicle in my life. However, that car never felt fast. You know what I mean? Like, it's big, it's heavy. The things outside the window indicate that you are indeed going fast, but it sure as hell don't feel fast. I've also had some Mazda Miatas, the official car of, I don't know, people make fun of that car all the time, but that car is awesome. That car felt faster than that Corvette ever felt, even though I was only going 1/4 the speed. Don't you know I'm Jive? I've seen some weird shit go down in Venice Beach, man. What's going on with this light? I want to go. I'm going next if it's me or not. Definitely feel the lighter rotating mass of this engine. I don't know if it's the 4 valves or if it's the lack of CCs, but it's way more revvy than my other bike. Yeah, I'm gonna ride this bad boy. I had to make a sacrifice. I've been having fucking just battery issues. Bought a lithium-ion battery, died instantly because I think the shop I had this bike at to get a look at once I bought it. Just make sure everything's okay, do an oil change the belts. I think they killed that battery, then just simply recharged it, and that fucking just killed it forever. Then I bought an AC Delco standard battery because it's cheaper than a USA. Couldn't get the sulfuric acid into the battery for 2 days. Well, I had to figure out how that, I don't know, there's some problem and it wasn't draining in. I've done it 1,000 times, but this time the acid wouldn't drain in. It's like I have this upside down plastic bottles of sulfuric acid, and it's like, just shake it to get it to go in. I ain't shaking it, it's acid, man. What are you crazy? Shake the very fragile plastic sulfuric acid bottle. No thanks. Anyway, I popped little holes in the top of the plastic bottles and finally drained in. Took it down, put on the charger overnight, took it down, put it in the bike, 12 volts, put it in the bike, wouldn't start. Why? Ugh. Thinking. Okay, my battery charger's from when I lived in England. And as it turns out, certain devices, when you bring them from overseas to the US, not only do you need a plug adapter, but you also need a step-up converter. So fuck that. That thing didn't charge my battery. So I had to order another battery charger off eBay. Sorry, Amazon, which I did. But I didn't want to wait till I got that battery charged to ride this beast. So I sacrificed the battery from the S1000S. It was hard to do, I felt bad. But I needed to make sure that this thing has a charging system that works and has a battery that verified to have worked at some point in time. And yeah, so it's been good. Charging system seems to be working. They said it worked at the shop. All my little basic tests seem to indicate it is. And yeah, so I got that AC Delco that I'll charge up and slip back on the S1000. And I might install a little voltmeter on this bad boy just to keep track of it, because it's an older bike and stator issues and crap. Anyway, yeah, that's it, man. I got to go to work on this lovely Friday. Oh, did I just not pay for parking? Uh-oh. See ya.